Today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I did this Halloween Care Bear Nail Art design. So this design was actually inspired by the Care Bear Nail Art design that I did back in spring when I did like Rainbow Bear or Happy Bear. I did St. Patrick's Bear as well as Stormy Bear. So this time I wanted to do something Halloween, and I thought this design turned out really cute. We're not even going to talk about the fact that I cannot draw a moon in this shape for the life of me. I can do it with half moon and I can do it with a full moon, but for some reason this part of the moon I cannot draw. And I'm just going to be adding some glitter to this. Okay, so the first nail is going to be Pumpkin Bear. Now for Pumpkin Bear, I did the green base and then I did obviously an orange bear. So the other nails I did were Witchy Poo Bear, which is a purple bear with Witchy Poo hat details. And then the last bear, which is Candy Corn Bear, I did a yellow bear with a candy corn hat. I picked images that I thought were going to be the easiest for me to draw, and I also, when it comes to my nail art designs, I always want to do designs that can be altered to add more detail if that is something that my viewers prefer. But I also want to keep them very, very simplistic so anyone can do them. And I also have been doing, I'm going to say like 90% of my designs now with acrylic paint, unless I'm doing stamping or reverse stamping and then I'm doing nail polish, but most of it is acrylic paint. So all the polishes I used are listed in the intro to this video, and everything including nail tools will be linked below. I cannot link the very, very tiny dotting tool that I used simply because that one is the one from Orly and it came in a color pass, and I believe now you have to buy like a nail art bundle in order to get that dotting tool. But I do have other dotting tools that are very, very tiny, so I will link those. I'm just adding the detail to the little bear and then adding some detail to the hats. Again, this is where you get to get as creative as you want. If you want to add more detail to something, feel free to do so. If you wanted to do one bear that had like a spider and a spider web, go ahead and do that if you want to. Like I said, I just was trying to keep everything as simplistic as possible. So for the candy corn bear, I completely forgot that I had done the belly white, so you couldn't see the white part of the candy corn, which is why I purposely outlined it black so it will look like a piece of outlined candy corn. Alright, so for the belly of the pumpkin bear, I'm going to be doing a pumpkin, obviously. And then for the belly of the Witchy Poo Bear, I was going to draw a witch broom, but that did not turn out correct, so I had to repaint over that. And instead, I just did another little witchy hat. Of course, you could do like a cauldron if you wanted to. Alright, so for the pinky finger, this design, I wanted to tie every element of the other designs in. But first, I'm going to be drawing on the candy corn of Candy Corn Bear. Alright, so for the pinky finger, like I said, I wanted this to like tie every element of this design in. So I did a Witchy Poo hat, I did a candy corn, and then a little pumpkin, and then I added, I believe, some polka dots. And then I also added another layer of that glitter like you saw when I did my thumbnail. And then lastly, I'm just going to be adding a top coat to everything. I thought this design turned out really, really cute. I absolutely loved it. And if you are a fan of Care Bears, then this design may be perfect for you for Halloween.